What's up everyone, just Jason here. Today we're going to make something a little different. We're going to make some butter mayo. I'll put a link to the original recipe for the butter mayo up in the corner. So I'm starting with 2 eggs that I've separated the yolks and the whites. We're going to use some just regular yellow mustard for this recipe, some Redmond real salt, and then we've got we're going to do a double batch, so this is a half a cup of butter. And what we're going to do is we're going to add some pickle juice. So this is dill pickle juice to this mixture, just to make some dill pickle butter mayo. So like I say, I've got the eggs, the egg yolks in my mason jar, so I'm going to add a little bit of salt. Not going to go too heavy on it though, because it's the dill pickle juice is salty obviously. And I usually use grainy mustard for this, but I'm going to try the yellow mustard. And I'm going to probably put around 2 tablespoons in there. Like I say, this is a double batch, so it's obviously mostly to taste with the mustard, but it helps bind the mayo together. So I took the butter and put it in the microwave. And we're going to add the pickle juice in with the egg yolks. And then we'll go get the butter just after over a minute kind of thing. It's nice and melted. You want it fairly warm just so it doesn't solidify again, but obviously you're going to temper it into the egg yolks so you don't cook them. Now I'm going to use my immersion blender to make this mixture. It fits nicely in the mason jar. What I'm doing is I'm mixing everything up together before I start adding the melted butter, just to get a good base going here. And I'll slowly start adding the butter and mixing it in between times that I add it. Okay, so all the butter is mixed in. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add the egg whites in. This is what's going to help keep it spreadable. Like I say, there's a recipe on my channel to make the original recipe, and this just keeps it so it doesn't solidify, because it is butter. So once it gets cold, it's going to get thicker when it's in the fridge. Okay, so that's all mixed in. Now you're going to find with the pickle juice added to this, it is going to be quite runny at this point. But like I said, it is butter mayo. So once you put it in the fridge and you leave it overnight, it'll start to solidify. It's not going to get as thick as the regular butter mayo, but it'll still be a good base mayonnaise recipe. So here it is after an hour in the fridge, and you can see it's already starting to thicken up. The pickle flavor, it really comes through on this. I was really happy with the way it turned out. So you like this kind of content, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and we'll see you on the next one. Keep on thriving, my friends.